President of Uganda, His Excellency President Museveni, threatening war against Kenya for denying Uganda access to the Indian Ocean and further claiming ownership of the entire ocean plus the Mombasa port, since Uganda is a landlocked country, has caused a lot of chaos and hatred amongst the Ugandan and Kenyan communities due to misconception and loss of perspective in which he was trying to derive the whole idea. Now, today I've brought you the entire video so that you can understand what he was trying to mean, and you'll get to know that what he was trying to mean was for the good of East Africa, not Nazism. Let's dive into the video.
You see what's happening in the world. War between Russia and this one. The Americans are doing this. How would Africa defend itself? If we have got economic integration, it can help with the economy. But how about defense? How do we defend ourselves? The Americans are now saying they want to be superior in land forces, on land. They want to be superior in the air force. They want to be superior at sea, navy. They want to be superior in space. And they have all been to the moon. The Americans have been to the moon, the Russians, the Chinese, the Indians have now gone. You fellows, you are here on Earth. Those fellows are on the moon, looking at you like insects. I don't like to be in that situation. That's why I say, you people, why don't you see how to unite? Because Uganda, even if you wanted to build a navy, how can you build it? We don't have access to the sea. The political organization in Africa is so irrational. Some of the countries have no access to the sea. For economic purposes, but also for defense purposes, you are stuck. How do I export my products? That's why we have got endless discussion with Kenya, then this one stops, then another one comes, then the railway, the pipeline, the what, we discuss. But that ocean belongs to me. Because where is my ocean? I am entitled to that ocean. In future we are going to have wars. In future we are going to have wars. How can you say that you are in a block of flats, that the compound belongs to only the flats on the ground floor? That the compound belongs to the whole block. All the flats are entitled to the compound.
Yeah.
There's no way you can say. So may I just watch these people? You are really endangering yourself. How can you have a situation like this? Uganda is landlocked inside here. But where is my ocean? My ocean is the Indian Ocean. So, no, it belongs really me. I'm on the top floor of the block. And then you say the compound belongs only the ones on the ground floor. This is madness. So that's why I say, you people, you better unite economically for the sake of prosperity. If you want prosperity, market. But if you want stability and also strength in the world, so that you can go to the moon also, you go to the moon. The ones who have been to the moon are big ones, not small people. The Americans, the Chinese, the Russians, and the Indians now. Our friends, the British, are still here with us. On Earth, they are not going. They got to go. It's too much. One country can't manage. The French are here with us. All these fellows, except those four, because size matters. So that's why we say, you people, why don't you look at East Africa, so that you deal with the issue of strategic security. These are the 7 points in the manifesto.
Thank you.
Normally when I'm talking in the rallies, I don't have time to go into all of them.
Yeah.
But now that you have invited me, you are the ones who invited me. And you do, once you invite me, you do so at your own risk.
It's our pleasure, Your Excellency.
I can talk to you for ages until you sleep.